If Ashewe is 17,500 naira and we're expecting 750 people, how much would that be?
Let me use my calculator.
It's 13,125,000.
She's correct. Okay. Dara, my dear, if a bag of rice is 49.7 kg, I will be needing a total of 1,392 kg. How many bags of rice is that?
28 bags of rice, ma'am.
Correct again.
Now, if a pack of souvenir is 1,875 naira, how much will it cost to get for 750 guests?
1,406,250 naira.
Correct.
This your girl is very sharp, oh.
She takes after her brother.
For years, Cowbell Milk has been building great minds and strong bodies.
Ma, me too. I like to have brain.
Cowbell, our milk.
Maths teaches us to believe that for every problem out there, there is a solution. Cowbell Our Milk has been at the forefront of ensuring that mathematics is in every nook and cranny of Nigeria. Over 56,000 students have taken part in the first phase of this competition in over 220 centers, and the best 108 have made it to the second phase, which is the Cowbellpedia Mathematics TV quiz show. As the quizmaster, I've had the privilege of witnessing firsthand the celebration of excellence, the display of intelligence, and the pride of every single student that has picked up his or her pen to write an exam or be part of Cowbellpedia over the last 4 years. It's season 5, the final semi-final. 4 slots available in the finals, and we'll meet our 12 contestants who will do battle to secure those 4 slots. I am Oscar, your quizmaster. Cowbellpedia is brought to you by Cowbell Our Milk and endorsed by our technical partners at Enequality and loved by you, the viewer out there. We'll be back after the break to meet our 12 contestants.
We want to taste it, we want to creamy, we want to nourish it. Oh, oh. Pour in the goodness, can't wait to taste it. It keeps my body going. Oh, oh. Full of milky goodness, like to rich milk goodness. Let me tell you more about it. Oh, oh. Cowbell evaporated milk, nourishing my body, tasty creamy.
You love your milk deliciously creamy with all the goodness of Vitarich. That's how we've made the new Cowbell Evaporated Milk. Cowbell Evaporated Milk. Evaporated just for you.
Wow. 108 students, 54 in the junior and senior category, have been through 9 prelims and 3 semi-finals. This is the last semi-final, and we have our slots available in the finals, 4 of them, and that would conclude the semi-finals for season 5. Our 6 contestants in the junior category have been here before. They understand what is at stake. It's not necessarily the 2 million naira cash prize for the winner or the 1.5 and 1 million naira for the first and second runners-up. It's not the bragging rights. It's not even the educational excursion. It's just the mere fact that you can wake up a day after the finals knowing that you are the undisputed mathematics champion. But more importantly, millions of Nigerians and people all over the world have seen firsthand how brilliant you are. That is what Cowbellpedia is all about, and I salute and respect every single contestant that has made it this far or are watching from their home from the prelims. Let's meet our 6 junior contestants in the final semi-final of season 5.
I don't get Esmond from Scholars River Secondary School, Ogun State.
How are you doing, Esmond?
Fine, thank you, sir.
How are you feeling today?
A little bit relaxed.
A little bit relaxed. So what was your first thought when you woke up this morning? What was the first thing you thought about?
I will make it to the finals.
I wish you all the best on the journey to the finals. Great to have you back. Contestant number 2.
Adeeko, Tolu, and me from Rhema Chapel International College, Oyo.
How are you doing, Tolu?
Fine, sir.
Has anybody given you any particular advice, anything spectacular that has happened since your prelims?
That I should be calm.
You should be calm. What advice would you give your other contestants?
That they should not be anxious.
You shouldn't be anxious. Those are very mature things to say. So where do you see yourself at the end of this competition?
As the winner.
As the winner. Have you won stuff before in the past? And how does it feel?
Feels great.
I wish you all the best. Great to have you back, Tolu. Contestant number 3.
Enehizena Michael from Scholars in Valley Secondary School, Ogun State.
Welcome back, Michael. So what has been your greatest fear getting to the semi-finals?
The 12 rounds.
The multiple choice? And why is that? How did you do the last time?
I tried to increase my speed.
Well, I'm sure you've been practicing. I'm sure you have your strategies laid out. I wish you all the best. It's great to have you back, Michael.
Thanks, sir.
Contestant number 4.
My name is Ezekiel Favour from Topfaith International Secondary School, Akwa.
How are you doing, Favour?
Fine.
So, if you had 2 million naira right now, what are the kind of things you would do with it?
Buy some gadgets, change my wardrobe, and maybe buy a car.
And maybe buy a car. All in this 2 million naira? What type of car did you like?
Toyota Highlander.
I wish you all the best, Favour. Great to have you back. Contestant number 5.
Fasein from Chris Takato of Jesus Model College, Kwara State.
How are you doing, Ayo?
Fine, sir.
How are you feeling today?
Excited.
Excited. Who will be watching you at home right now?
My parents.
What would your mom be saying right now? Is she the type that screams and rolls on the floor when she's happy, or is she the type that is very quiet and reserved?
Quiet.
She's quiet. Well, I hope you give her a reason to scream and shout if you make it to the finals and win. Great to have you back, Ayo. Contestant number 6.
My name is Lawal Aminat from Seolad International School, Mowe, Ogun State.
Welcome back, Aminat.
Thank you, Master.
So how's your experience been on Cowbellpedia so far?
It has really been scary.
That is a very honest answer. It should be scary. You're surrounded by some of the best minds in Nigeria. But what has helped you get through the fear?
I just try to calm down.
Okay, and what helps you to calm down?
Maybe breathing in and out.
Yeah, that always works for me as well, especially when I'm asking the questions and you contestants keep answering them so fast. I wish you all the best. Take a deep breath. Welcome back.
Thank you very much.
It is the third and final semi-final round. Our junior contestants are going to go through the multiple choice and the Cowbellpedia 60 seconds of fame. Are you all ready?
Yes, sir.
I wish you all the best. Let's kick off with round 1, question 1. Given y is equal to p minus q divided by p plus q, express q in terms of p and y. A, p plus py, y plus 1, p minus py over y plus 1, p minus py over y minus 1, or p minus y over y plus 1. The correct answer is p minus py divided by y plus 1, which is option B. Congratulations to Tolu, who got the only correct entry. Ayo and Michael, please make sure you put in your answer within the 5-second window. Better luck next time, the rest of you. Expand x plus 1, x minus 3, x squared plus 2x minus 3, x squared plus 3x plus 3, x squared minus 2x minus 3, or x squared plus 4x minus 3. X squared minus 2x minus 3 is option C. 5 points all around. Well done. Factorize minus 2x plus 4 minus 6x plus 6. A is minus 2 bracket 5x plus 4, minus 2 bracket 4x minus 5, minus 2 bracket minus 4x plus 2, or 2 bracket 3x plus 5. Correct answer is -2, bracket 4x minus 5. Better luck with the next question, Favour and Esmond. The game is still very open. We have one of you clearly in the lead and another 3 joint at the hip with the same number of points. Which of these is not a 3-dimensional shape? Cone, cylinder, sphere, rhombus. Correct answer is D, rhombus. Question number 5. What is the length of each side of a square whose area is x squared minus 6x plus 9 square meters? X plus 3, x minus 3, x minus 6, or x plus 9? X minus 3 meters is the correct answer. Once again, 5 points all round. Well done. How many revolutions were made by the wheel of a cart of radius 3.5 centimeters covering a distance of 22 meters? 200, 100, 150, 120. The correct answer is 100, which is option B. We had 3 correct entries. Well done to Michael, Esmond, and Tolu. The next 6 questions will determine who moves on to round 2. And based on the experience of most of you at this point in time, it only takes 1 question to either determine whether you go home or you move on to the next round. We'll be back after the break to take our next 6 questions right here on Season 5. It's the final semi-final round in the junior category.
No more get up and go. Kids, we need you. Get going.
You need to get up and go every day. Enjoy Cowbell Choco, fortified with Vita-Rich Plus Iron.
Welcome back. Feel free to catch up on previous episodes of Season 5 and previous seasons of Cowbellpedia on our YouTube channel, Cowbellpedia TV Nigeria. Let's move over to question number 7. What is the value of 3.5 all squared, 12 1 over 4, 11 3 over 4, 13 3 over 4, or 13 1 over 4? The correct answer is option A, 12 1 over 4. Ayo and Aminat, better luck with the next question. Adamo has a 260-page book. If he had read 2/5 of it, how many pages are left? 176, 188, 156, or 128? Aminat, what's the name of your maths teacher?
Mr. Solomon.
Mr. Solomon. How long has he been teaching you maths?
In the past 2 years.
I'm sure he's very proud of you. What was your answer to the last question?
Probably C.
156? That is the correct answer. Same option chosen by Michael, Esmond, and Tolu. Well done. Favour and Ayo, not to worry. Better luck with the next question. Divide 42 centimeters in the ratio of 1 to 2. A, 12 to 30, 14 to 28, 13 to 29, 15 to 27. The correct answer is 14 to 28. 5 points all round. Well done. Data obtained by counting through frequency can be presented in the following ways except bar chart, circular graph, line graph, pie chart. Correct answer is B, circular graph. We had 4 correct entries. Question 11. If the bearing of P from Q is 315 degrees, what is the bearing of Q from P? 135, 315, 75, 45 degrees. The correct answer is 135 degrees. We had 1 incorrect entry and 5 correct ones. If everything maintains the way they are now, we have 2 contestants who are already 1 leg into round 2. However, we have another 2 who might need to go into a tiebreaker round and secure the last spot. Let's see what question 12 brings forth. 20% of students failed mathematics. How many students passed if 45 students wrote the exam? A, 9, B, 36, C, 40, D, 5. The correct answer is B, which is 36. 1 contestant did not put in the answer on time, and that was Ayo. 5 points to the rest of you. Well done. But let's see the overall scoreboard after round 1 in this semi-final. At the end of this round, we have our 2 contestants who are going through, Favour and Ayo. At this point, it is to say a very heartfelt goodbye for making it this far. You have done very well. You've really shown the whole world and Nigerians that you have what it takes, and I wish you all the best in your future endeavors. A round of applause to them, please. Aminat and Esmond, you are both on 45 points. Michael and Tolu, well done to both of you, but we need to find out whether Esmond or Aminat will be joining both of you in round 2. This is a tiebreaker round, which means I'll ask a set of 3 questions. At the end of this particular round, we will know who will be moving on to round 2. Please remember, whatever you score in this tiebreaker round will not be added to your final score. I wish you all the best. Are you ready for your tiebreaker?
Yes, please, Master.
All right. Question number 1. What is the length of a square having an equal area as a 4 centimeter by 20.25 centimeters rectangle? A, 8.9, 9.2, 9, or 8.5? The correct answer is option C, which is 9 centimeters. 1 point to Aminat and 1 point to Esmond. Well done. If Q equals to R over 2D, find D. A is Q over 2R, R over 2Q, RQ over 2, or 2RQ. Also note that your response time is very critical when it comes to the tiebreaker round, just in case you all score the same number of points. The correct answer is R over 2Q. Esmond, once again, well done. You have 1 point. And Aminat, what's that look on your face? You had an incorrect entry. The correct answer was B. You chose option A. But let's see if you can redeem yourself with the final question. The game is still very much open. Question number 3. Solve the inequality 4x minus 1 is less than or equal to 12x minus 11. X is less than or equal to 4 over 5. X is greater than or equal to 5 over 4. X is greater than or equal to 4 over 5. Or X is less than or equal to 5 over 4. Correct answer for the last question in the tiebreaker round was option B, which is X is greater than or equal to 5 over 4. At the end of that tiebreaker round, these are the final scores. So joining Michael and Tolu in round 2 will be Esmond, who scored 3 points with an average response time of 1.301 seconds. Which means that Aminat's journey on Cowbellpedia has come to a very painful end at this point. But Aminat, please look at me. I am very proud of you. Please remember how far you've come. It means you have something to offer and you have excellence within you. And I wish you all the best in your future endeavors. A round of applause to Aminat, please. Tolu, Michael, and Esmond, congratulations to 3 of you. I think it's well-deserved you to take a deep breath. Let me share with you your average response times. Tolu, you are on 1.62 seconds on 55 points. Michael, you have an average response time of 1.20, and Esmond, yours is 1.83. So based on average response time, Michael has the edge over the rest of the group. I'll start with Tolu, followed by Michael, and then Esmond. Tolu, you're on 55 points. This is the Cowbellpedia 60 Seconds of Fame. You know the rules. Are you ready to play?
Yes, good master.
Tolu, your Cowbellpedia 60 Seconds of Fame starts now. The result when 8 is added to 4 times the number is 64. What is the number?
4.5.
Incorrect. Please speak up. Solve the equation 2x over 3 is equals to 7 over 2 minus x over 2. If 2 is added to a fourth of a number, the result is 4. Find the number.
8.
Correct. If 3 raised to the power 2k is equals to 81, what is the value of k?
2.
Correct. Simplify 4x squared minus 9y squared divided by 2x.
2x minus 3y. Oh, 2x plus 3y.
Correct. What is the value of the expression 12x minus 3 when x is 3 over
6.
4? Correct. Expand 5 bracket h minus 1 plus k minus 2.
5h plus k minus 3.
Incorrect. If 1 over 2k minus 4 is equal to 6,
20.
what is the correct. What is the product of the square of 4 and half of 5?
40.
Correct. What is the value of y if x is minus 1 and y is minus 2x plus 1 over 3? Sorry?
1.
Incorrect. What is the value of x over u minus v if x is 2, u is
1.
5? Correct. Well done, Tolu. Michael, you're up next. You're on 50 points. Are you ready for your Cowbellpedia 60 Seconds of Fame?
Yes, good master.
Your Cowbellpedia 60 Seconds of Fame starts now. Angles less than 90 degrees are called?
Acute.
Correct. If A and B are complementary angles, find the value of B
55.
when... Sorry? 55. Correct. Of what of the equal angles in an isosceles triangle is 40? What is the measure of the third
100.
angle? Correct. One of the two congruent angles is 67 degrees. What is the size of the other?
113.
Incorrect. If D and G are vertically opposite angles, find...
135.
Correct. If y, 2y, 3y, and 6y are angles at the point, what is the value
30.
of y? Correct. What is the value of x if 60 degrees, 50
70 degrees.
Correct. If x, 2x, 3x are angles at the point, what is the value of x?
60 degrees.
Correct. If x and z are corresponding angles, what is the...
1, 2.
Correct. And all equal-sided triangles...
Equilateral.
Correct. If a and p are corresponding angles, what is the value of p when
100 degrees.
Correct.
80 degrees.
Correct. Express 10001 base 2 to base 10.
17.
Correct. F and T
60
are...
degrees.
Correct. Expand 3 bracket 2p plus 3q minus p minus 2q.
3p minus 3q.
Incorrect. Well done, Michael. Very stellar performance there. Esmond, are you ready?
Yes, good master.
You're on 45 points. Your Cowbellpedia 60 Seconds of Fame starts now. What is the difference in height between two mountains?
2,400.
Correct. If 50% of a number is 200, what is 10%?
400.
Incorrect. Convert 10100 base 2 to base 10.
20.
Correct. Find the range of Find 50% of 1 over 4.
1/8.
Correct. Evaluate 10112 minus 100.
10.
Correct. What is the probability of getting ahead of if a fair 10 copper?
1 over 2.
Correct. Express the positive difference between 9 kilograms and
8.
Incorrect. A man receives 3,250 daily. What is the wage after 3 days?
Skip.
Find the range given the set of numbers 99, 4, 3, 7, 2.
97.
Correct. Calculate the mean of the following set of numbers 3, 18, 12.
11.
Correct. What is the square of the... What is the mean of the following set of numbers 1, 2, 3, 4?
3.
Correct. The probability of John passing an exam is 99%. What is the chance
1 over 100. 1 over 100.
Correct. In a class of 5 girls and 10 boys, what is the probability
2
of...
over 3.
Correct. I always say it on this show, it's not how you start, it is how you finish. One of our contestants finished very strong. Michael, Esmond, and Tolu, well done to all three of you. As at now, the standings with respect to points is 115, 95 points, and 90 points. Esmond, welcome to the final. Michael and Tolu, you both have gotten this far. But at this juncture, you are going to have to go on 2 separate paths. One is leading to the final and the other person is going home. The beauty is that irrespective of whichever path you take, there's still a journey ahead. And both of you have displayed such drive, such passion, and such excellence in the subject area of mathematics. I am very proud of both of you. Michael and Tolu, the contestants that will be going home with 90 points is Tolu. Congratulations to Michael and Esmond. Michael, I think the whole world can see how happy you are. You're almost celebrating as if you won the finals. I'm sure your school is very proud of you both, right? What do you think will be happening in the school right now if they're watching both of you? You're both from the same school, so...
We'll be celebrating.
They will be celebrating. Well, there's still a chance for a bigger celebration ahead in the finals. Well done to both of you. I wish you all the best on your preparation towards the finals. After the break, we'll find out which two contestants from the senior category have what it takes to secure the 2 slots in the final. It has been quite a journey and quite a ride, and this is the last semi-final before the finals. I'll be back after this, right here on Cowbellpedia.
To taste it, it keeps my body going. Full of milky goodness, like to rich milk goodness. Let me tell you more about it. Cowbell evaporated milk, nourishing my body, tasty creamy.
You love your milk deliciously creamy with all the goodness of Vitarich. That's how we've made the new Cowbell evaporated milk. Cowbell evaporated milk, evaporated just for you.
Welcome back. It's still season 5 of Cowbellpedia. For those of you at home, here is our home play question for this week. All the best. Now, it is time to meet our 6 senior contestants. This is the final semi-final. Let's meet them once again.
My name is Ogbonna. I'm from University of Nigeria Secondary School, Nsukka.
How are you doing, Enyinna?
I'm doing fine.
You okay?
Yes.
Take a deep breath. What's the one thing that has been on your mind since we last saw?
Going to the finals.
Is it just going to the finals or winning?
Winning.
Have you ever been this far in any competition before?
No.
This is your first time?
Yes.
Congratulations on that singular achievement, and I wish you all the best. Hope to see you in the final.
Thank you, sir.
Contestant number 2.
Henry from Model Secondary School, Akwa, Ondo State.
How are you doing, Henry?
Fine, sir.
If you win this competition, who do you think will be the most happy about it?
My dad.
Why is that?
He likes me.
Do you have other siblings? Yes. Other brothers and sisters?
Yes.
Are you the favorite?
No.
Have you won anything before?
Yes.
What was that?
Jet.
Huh?
Jet.
Okay. So you're not accustomed to not winning. I wish you all the best on your way to the final. Great to have you back, Henry. Contestant number 3.
My name is Williams Favour from Lawal Jesus College, Abuja.
How are you doing, Favour?
I'm doing good.
So who is the person that will be most ecstatic at the fact that you picked up the #1 prize on Cowbellpedia?
I don't know. A lot of people will be happy.
Great to have you back, Favour. I wish you all the best.
Thank you.
Contestant number 4.
Oyekune Fọláyẹmí from Deeper Life High School, Ibadan.
Welcome back, Fọláyẹmí.
Thank you, Master.
How has your journey been so far?
Fine.
Very fine. So, do you have an idea yet of where you're going to go if you do end up picking up the star prize? Do you have any destination in mind?
Not really.
Not really? Do you have an idea what you do with your money yet?
No clue.
What are you very sure about today?
Now I'm going to make it to the finals.
I like that spirit. I wish you all the best to the final. Welcome back. Contestant number 5.
My name is Akiemi Dabira from the Ambassador's College Hotel.
How are you in Dabira?
Fine, thank you.
So how's the response been back in school? You don't know? What about at home? And your maths teacher? What has your maths teacher told you?
I should calm down.
What advice would you give your other contestants here on the stage?
They should do their best.
They should do their best,
yes,
but not as good as you. I wish you all the best. Great to have you back, Dabira. Contestant number 6.
I am Olaya David Oluwadabira from this Memorial College, Port Harcourt.
Welcome back, David. So what have you been up to since we last saw?
Practice.
Practicing? How many hours a day?
I don't know, I don't count.
You're not counting, but have you been sleeping?
Yeah, I've been sleeping.
I wish you all the best. Great to have you back, David.
Thank you.
And there we have our 6 contestants in this semi-final. They are going to pick up the final 2 slots in the final. And journey has only just begun for them. 2 rounds, which is the multiple choice questions, and the Cowbellpedia 60 seconds of fame. They are the best of the best, but they need to take their game from here to here. Contestants, are you ready?
Yes, Master.
I wish you all the best. Let's start off with round 1, question number 1. Find the length of one side of an isosceles right-angled triangle if the hypotenuse is 12 centimeters. 4 root 2, 4 root 3, 6 centimeters, or 6 root 2. Six root 2 centimeters is option D, which is the correct answer, and we're down the middle with 3 correct and 3 incorrect. Question number 2. Given a function of x is 3 plus x, find 3 minus factors x. A, x, B, 1, minus 1, or D, minus x. The function of x, 3 plus x, find 3 minus function of x. Correct answer is D, minus x. We had 1 incorrect entry and 5 correct ones. Better luck with question 3, Favour. The game is still open. If x minus 3 is an even number, which of the following is an odd number? 3x plus 5, x plus 1, 4x minus 2, or 2x plus 1? X plus 1 is option D, which is the correct answer. Favour, David, and Enyinna, well done to 3 of you. The game is still very open. Which of the following cannot be the equation of a circle? X squared plus y, 2y squared plus 2x plus 4y is equals to 0. X squared plus y squared plus 3x plus 2y, 2x squared plus 2y squared plus 4x plus 2y, or 3x squared plus 3y squared plus 6x plus 9y equals 0. Correct answer is option A. Again, we had 5 correct entries, but this time around, better luck with the next one, David. Which of the following is not a member of this group? Cylinder, hexagon, polygon, rectangle. Correct answer is option A, which is a cylinder. Henry, how are you feeling?
Okay.
Confident?
Not really.
What was your answer?
Cylinder.
And that's good enough for me and good enough for everyone else. That's 5 points all round. Well done. Let's move on to question number 6. Well done to all of you. Correct answer was A, cylinder. Integrate x raised to the power 2 over 3 with respect to x. A, 2 over 3 x raised to the power 1 over 3. C, 2 over 3 x raised to the power 1.3 plus c. 5 over 3 x raised to the power 5.3 plus c. Or 3 over 5 x raised to the power 5.3 plus c. correct answer is option D, 3 over 5, x raised to the power 5.3 plus c. Two contestants are neck to neck, and the next three are also neck to neck. If we maintain this scoreboard, we are likely going to have a tiebreaker round, but we'll find out after the break, after the next 6 questions, right here on Cowbellpedia.
No more get up and go. Kids, we need you. Get going.
You need to get up and go every day. Enjoy Cowbell Choco, fortified with Vita-Rich Plus Iron.
Welcome back. The correct answer was option D. Well done to Henry, Folayemi, and Dabira. It's still anyone's game at this point. Question number 7. Determine the expression for the nth term of the sequence 5, 16, 27. 11n plus 7, 11n minus 6, n minus 7, or 9n minus 3. Much better this time around. Correct answer is 11n minus 6, which is option B. Favour, please make sure you put in your answer within the 5-second window. Question number 8. In terms of pi, what is the surface area of a sphere of radius 3 meters, 24 pi square meters, 12 pi, 9 pi, or 36 pi square meters? (36 pi square meters) is option D. We had 5 correct entries. Let's move on to question number 9. A man walks 12 meters due south, then 9 meters due east. How far is he from starting points? A, 15 meters, 9 meters, 3 meters, or D, 21 meters? The correct answer is A, 15 meters. And everybody seems to have gotten their step back. Well done, 5 points. Question 10. Which of the following is not an obtuse angle? 95 degrees, 150, 185, or 175 degrees? The correct answer is 185 degrees. 5 points all around again. Well done. Which of these is not a perfect square? 169, 289, 2401, or 2625? $2,625 is option D. 4 correct entries. Well done to Henry, Folayemi, Enyinna, and Dabira. Let's see what question 12 will do. What is the probability that the total sum of 7 would appear in a toss of 2 fair dice? 1 over 2, 1 over 6, 1 over 3, or 2 over 3? The correct answer is option B, 1 over 6. I'd have loved to say we had 6 correct answers, but Favour was not able to put it in time within the 5-second window. The rest of you, 5 points all round. But let's see how this affects the overall scoreboard. At the end of round 1, here are the scores of our 6 contestants. Favour and David, unfortunately this is where the journey ends. Dabira and Enyinna, we are going straight into a tiebreaker. But to our 2 contestants leaving us now, Favour and David, I am so proud of both of you. Thank you so much for everything you have shown and displayed on this show. We wouldn't have had it any other way. It's sad to see you go, but I'm super excited about what the future holds for you. A round of applause to them, please. Dabira and Enyinna, you are both on 50 points. This is the tiebreaker round, which means I'm going to ask a set of 3 questions to break this tie. Whatever they score will not be added to their final score. At the end, we'll find out whose journey continues to the final or whose journey is going back home. Are you both ready?
Yes, please, Master.
I wish you all the best. Let's take question number 1. Profit over cost price times 100 over 1 is the formula for calculating the what? Degree of accuracy, percentage profit, selling price, or cost price? The correct answer is B, which is percentage profit. Glad to see you both scored 1 point each. Well done. If x is directly proportional to y and directly proportional to 1 over square root of z, then x is directly proportional to z, x is directly proportional to 1 over square root of y, x is proportional to square root of z, or x is directly proportional to 1 over square root of z. The correct answer is D, x directly proportional to 1 over square root of z. Well done again, 1 point each. What is the supplementary angle of 140 degrees? 40 degrees, 50 degrees, 230 degrees, or 140 degrees? The correct answer is option A, which is 40 degrees. 3 points to both of you after that. Let's see what the scoreline is with respect to your average response time. At the end of that tiebreaker round, one of you is on 0.329 seconds and another on 0.6 seconds. We'll find out who will join Folayemi and Henry after the break right here on Cowbellpedia.
We want to taste it, we want to cream it, we want to nourish it. Oh, oh. Pour in the goodness, can't wait to taste it. It keeps my body going. Oh, oh. Full of milky goodness, like to rich milk goodness. Let me tell you more about it. Oh, oh.
Guys, you need to come and see this.
Nourishing my body, tasty creamy.
You love your milk deliciously creamy with all the goodness of Vitarich. That's how we've made the new Cowbell evaporated milk. Cowbell evaporated milk. Evaporated just for you.
Welcome back. This is the final semi-final round for our senior contestants. They have been through 9 prelims, and of course, this is the one stop before the final. The Cowbellpedia 60 Seconds of Fame is one of the most sought-after parts of this show. It's a part that basically determines how fast you can answer and respond to questions and shows how good you are at your mental speed. 2 contestants are through to that round. I need 1 more, and it's torn between Dabira and Enyinna. 0.329 seconds and 0.6 seconds. You're both on 3 points, which means one of you has to say goodbye to this competition. The contestant whose journey ends here on Cowbellpedia is Mr. Ogbonna. Enyinna. Really sorry to see you go. He demonstrated such skill and determination as well. But this is one of the byproducts of getting to the semifinals, is that it is not business as usual. Dabira, congratulations to you. How do you feel?
A bit relieved.
Was there part of you that thought you didn't make it to the next round? That's the final.
Yes.
Well, before you reach the final, we still have to go through the Cowbellpedia 60 Seconds of Fame. Folayemi, Henry, Dabira, well done to 3 of you. Let me just quickly share your average response time. 0.9 seconds is where you are on Dabira. Henry, you are on 1.06 seconds, and Folayemi, you are on 2.10 seconds. So Dabira, Henry, and Folayemi, well done to all three of you again. Are you ready for the next round? Dabira, are you ready? Henry, are you ready?
Yes, Master.
Folayemi, are you ready? I'm ready as well. Folayemi, you're on 55 points, Henry on 55 points, and Dabira, you are on 50 points. I'll start with you in that same order. This is the Cowbellpedia 60 Seconds of Fame, where you have 6 seconds to give me as many correct answers as possible. Folayemi, are you ready? Take your time. Let me know when you are ready.
Yes, Master. Yes, Master.
Okay, do you need water? All right. Folayemi, you're on 55 points. I wish you all the best. Your Cowbellpedia 60 Seconds of Fame starts now. Differentiate x raised to power 3 plus 5x squared minus 6x plus 1.
3x squared plus 10x minus 6.
Correct. In the function of x is 5x squared minus 6x plus 1. Find function of 2.
9.
Correct. Expand 2x plus x squared minus 2x plus 3.
X squared plus 3.
Correct. If x minus 3 is a factor of 2x squared minus 2x plus p, find the value of constant p.
12.
Incorrect. In the function of x is x squared plus 3x plus 1.
5.
Incorrect. Simplify 16 times square root of... Given that t raised to power 3 is equal to 32, x raised to power minus 3 plus 3. Find the values of x for which 4x squared over x squared minus 16 is
4
undefined.
minus 4.
Correct. Given that g is equal to 2 and k is 4, evaluate the cube root of kg. Correct. If z is equal to 3x minus 2 plus 4, what is z when x is minus 1?
Minus 3.
Incorrect. If the function of x, 3x squared minus 3x...
6.
Correct. Find the value of... Well done. Well done to you, Folayemi. Henry, you're on 55 points. Are you ready?
Yes, please, Master.
Your Cowbellpedia 60 Seconds of Fame starts now. Find y dx at x if is and y is equal to 9x squared minus 2x plus 2.
34.
Correct. Find the differential of sec x.
Sec x tan x.
Correct. If the polygon is a closed plane figure completely bounded by n sides, straight lines, find the minimum value of n.
3.
Correct. What is the area of a rhombus with diagonals 8 centimeters and 7 centimeters?
28 centimeters squared.
Correct. What is the gradient of y
M.
equals? Correct. Find the limits of integration in the area bounded by the curve y equals to 10. The diagonals of a rhombus are 6 centimeters and 8 centimeters long. Find the length of its sides.
5 centimeters.
Correct. Integrate the expression 3x squared.
X cubed plus c.
Correct. Integrate 15x squared plus 3.
5x cubed plus 3x plus c.
Find the area of a trapezium whose parallel sides 4 centimeters and 6 centimeters are 5 centimeters apart.
25 centimeters squared.
Correct. Find the volume of a cone of radius 3 centimeters and height 5 centimeters in terms of pi.
15 pi centimeter cubed.
Correct. Find the derivative of 3x
9x squared plus 15.
Correct. Well done, Henry. Dabira, are you ready? Take your time. Let me know when you're ready. Please do not lean on the screen.
Yes, please, Master.
You're on 50 points. I wish you all the best. Your Cowbellpedia 60 Seconds of Fame starts now. Express 12.5% as a fraction.
1/8.
Correct. If a set has 4, 7, 10, and 13, and set C has 3, 5, 7, 9, 11.
10.
Correct. Find the nth term of the sequence minus 23.
Skip.
The ball is drawn randomly from a bag containing 8 red, 4 black, and 2 green balls. What is the probability that the ball drawn is not red?
3/7.
Correct. In the sets B, 5, 7, 11, 13, 17.
5, 7, 11.
Correct. Kemi is now twice as old as Tunde.
Skip.
The variance of a distribution is 1.4. If B set has 5, 9, 13, 17, 20.
Skip.
Evaluate the square root. Correct. A die is thrown once. Find the probability.
1/6.
Correct. Find the median following numbers. 15, 7, 6, 25, 2.
7.
Correct. If the probability of failure in a test is 0.7.
0.26.
Correct. In a right angle triangle, what's the sum of the other two angles?
90.
Correct. Find the median of the numbers 34, 47, 46, 68, 76, 81.
68.
Incorrect. Dabira, Henry, and Folayemi, congratulations to all three of you. Well done for making it this far. But I only have 2 seats in the final. Folayemi, how do you think you fared? Henry, what about you?
I'm not sure.
Dabira, what about you? Dabira, you scored 95 points. When I get to this point, it's usually very heavy, sharing the news that you need to go home and you might not be able to make it to the next round. But this is not one of those times. Congratulations, you made it to the final. Henry and Folayemi, I only have one slot available. One of you has 110 points, the other 85 points. Folayemi, the probability of you making it to the final is 50% at this point. Folayemi Oyekunle, you have scored at the end of round 1 and round 2, 85 points. Which leaves Henry with 110 points, which means this is where you get off the Cowbellpedia bus. I am so proud of you. Thank you for everything you've done and getting this far. A round of applause for Henry.
Sir?
Is that how you look when you're happy? That's better.
No, sir.
What was going through your mind?
Nothing.
What's going through your mind now?
I feel excited.
What does your name mean?
Wonders.
Wonders. Is it Oluwadabira?
Yes.
The wonders shall never end. Well done and congratulations on securing your slot in the final. And that goes for you as well, Henry. For those of you at home, thank you very much for being part of this journey with me and our contestants. Here is a quick recap of the final 12 that have made it to the season 5 of Cowbellpedia. Congratulations to all 12 of you. Here they are. As a quiz master, it is my sworn duty to give each and every candidate, contestant, the opportunity to be their best. Over 9 prelims and of course the end of this semi-final, bringing the total to 3 semi-finals. It has been a delight and a pleasure watching the best and brightest minds from across Nigeria. Over 56,000 students took part in a written exam. The best 108 have made it through the 9 prelims and now the 3 semi-finals. The best of the best are now waiting for me in the final. 12 of them will take that one final step towards being crowned the undisputed mathematics champion of season 5 of Cowbellpedia. They are Nigeria's young inventors and they are to be celebrated. It's not about the 2 million naira cash prize for the winner or the 1.5 and 1 million naira for the first and second runners-up respectively. There is an educational excursion as well, and of course, the schools will not be left out, the winning schools. The bragging right is also there. But there's one thing you need to remember about Cowbellpedia, which is the celebration of excellence. And we are so proud of all our contestants. Wherever you are, whatever you're doing, please remember that mathematics is not just a subject. That's the reason why most students don't enjoy maths anymore. It's presented as a subject. Maths is a promise that every problem has a solution. I'll see you at the final of season 5 of Cowbellpedia. I am Oscar, your quizmaster. Till the finals, bye for now.